and welcome back to my channel. If you've been following my channel for a while, you would have seen my apartment. But if you are new here, this is going to be my apartment tour. Feeling a little sentimental right now because we actually move on Tuesday. And so this is gonna be my last time to be able to film a full apartment tour. We just took our last photo shoot here in this apartment, and this apartment has been my absolute dream apartment in Chicago. And so since it's all clean and beautiful and photo shoot ready, I figured let's show it to you guys one more time and do one last full apartment tour before we move. There's obviously been a bunch of things that we've changed since we've moved in here, and I love this apartment so much. I'm excited to capture it for you guys one more time. All right, let's go ahead and start. All right, so starting in our kitchen, this has been the kitchen of my dreams. If you've seen my studio apartment, you would have known that we had such little storage, countertop space. Our kitchen was basically non-existent. And to be able to go from that to this kitchen has been everything. We have so much storage in all of these cabinets, our gas range stove, our fridge with the pull-out drawer freezer with an ice maker, which we didn't have before either. And then just tons more storage. We have this area where we keep our coffee and everything. We can store stuff away. Down in the corner, there's tons more space under there. And then my open shelves. The open shelves is one of my favorite parts about this apartment because not only is it super functional and I'm able to actually store all of my cups and my plates and bowls and silver and everything, but it's super, super aesthetically pleasing as well, I guess. I love having all of these jars. Every single jar up there is actually filled with something that I use. None of it is up there just for show. I use these chili peppers. I use this pasta. I use the coffee grounds. All of it is actually up there for a purpose. And then I also keep my cookbooks over here, which I use from time to time. And it's just been like a great place to keep plants and stuff. And I love this area of our apartment so much. And we have our sink and some more plants over here, and it just completes the kitchen. I feel like it all looks so good. This kitchen island is one of the best parts about our apartment, and it has made me absolutely convinced that I never want to live without a kitchen island again because of how much we use this. I sit at this kitchen island and work every single day. I use this for all of my prep work when I'm cooking. It has storage down below. This is just like such a great centerpiece in our apartment that is so well used that I know like no matter where I live, I always want to have a kitchen island because of it. All right, so I feel like the biggest showstopper in this apartment is our windows. This is everything to me. We have 16-foot ceilings in this apartment. An average apartment has like typically 8 or 9 feet, so 16 is absolutely ridiculous. And it is windows all the way around, and I love it so much. It brings in so much natural light. It's been so cool to be able to watch the seasons change, and we can see so much from up here, and it's just been like, these windows are everything. So this is Alex's desk, and this was a piece that was really, really important in our apartment because it needed to double for not only Alex's workspace, but we also needed to have space to put our TV up top. So this desk was actually supposed to have a hutch on top with a back on it, but we took that off so that way we can balance our TV up there, and it makes it so that way Alex can work down here during the day, but then at nighttime when we're watching a show or something, we can turn on the TV and it's not blocked by any of the screens, and it's just a super, super functional piece in our apartment. This has worked really, really well for us. Our mirror behind me is from IKEA. I love this mirror. It's the best priced giant mirror that I was able to find, and I love having it in this corner because it just reflects all of the light and like all of the prettiness of our apartment throughout the space. So this is our couch. Our couch is from Home Reserve. I just did a video all about like furniture you should have in an apartment, and I talked more about this couch, but I love this couch because it is modular, so we can add on more seats to it as we continue growing into bigger apartments. And also all of the covers on it are washable but changeable. So I would have never picked a green couch because I would be afraid that it would go out of style. However, we can buy new covers for this thing and turn our couch to cream or brown or whatever we want. And so I love having the green couch. I think it just looks like so fancy and pretty, and it's the best. Up above our neon light, I get so many questions about this. That neon light, we got it when we first moved to Chicago. It actually was custom. We picked like the backing and the design and the color and everything. I got it from Free Flag Goods from Etsy. It wasn't sponsored, we paid for it, but this light has become such a like centerpiece in our apartment, and I absolutely love it. I just think it's such a cool piece to have. So right here we have this little like side table. This side table was actually in like a trash area for our old apartment. Someone was throwing it away, and so I just bought new knobs for it from Anthropology and put it here, and I love this side table. I can't believe someone's just getting rid of it because I think it's such a great piece. And then underneath it we have Louis' dog dog bed. That's been perfect because he loves to just like hide away. He doesn't like his dog beds like out and about, and so he will crawl under there and it's like his little happy space. We also have the snake plant here, which was probably about this tall when we got it, and it has grown so much, and I love just seeing the growth of the plants, and I love having plants all over our apartment. It makes it so like feeling like we have that green space inside is really important to me, to have like a really peaceful and like cozy apartment. So right here, this is our string of hearts plant. This thing is actually so long. If we let it down, it would drag on the floor, so we have to like prop it up on this hook. When we first got it, it was only like this long. It was so small, and it's grown so much in this space, which has been really cool. We also have this step stool from IKEA that we keep down here. This is great because I cannot reach a lot of the stuff in the cabinets and shelves, and so I'm constantly using this step stool, but I love that it folds away and goes right here, and the fact that it's like the natural wood, I think it actually looks pretty cute there. And then this little had to be used camp flag. This came from Oxford Pennant. I love all of their stuff. I think it's just like super unique and cool, and so I don't like to do things that are like too cheesy, but I thought that that was just cute enough. Here, I get a lot of questions about this too. This is our acrylic calendar. I got this from Etsy as well. And you can do them tons of different ways and get them personalized or whatever, but ours is just pretty basic. It has this little marker right here, so we're able to just like write on what's going on for the month, and then at the end of the month, I wipe it clean and am able to start all over. But I love this. I think it's super pretty and very simple. All right, this is our bedroom. I feel like I don't show off our bedroom a lot because it's not like the full glass windows, but we still have this giant window behind me. But I really like our bedroom. The giant school map on the wall, that was something else that someone was throwing away in our old apartment that I took from the trash room, but I just think it's so cool. I think it's such a unique piece, so I love having that up there. Our bed is just a smorgasbord of different like throw pillows and stuff. We mix these out with the ones on the couch all the time, and we'll just mix them up, but I think that it makes it just like a really like cozy feel. That dresser behind me, I actually got from Facebook Marketplace for $30, and then I added hairpin legs on the bottom of them that I got off of Amazon for 20 bucks, and I think that it has made this $30 dresser look like a $150 dresser. I think it's so pretty and very like mid-century modern. Same with the round mirror. I got that off Facebook Marketplace, and then we just have like a little vintagey clock, which doesn't even work, a light, our fan that we used to sleep with, and then some candles that are really more so just there for the aesthetics. We also have our fiddle leaf fig, and that bad boy has traveled with us all the way from Arizona to Chicago, bounced around apartments, and she's still growing strong. And fiddle leaves are really hard, so I'm really, really proud of that one. But we just have that in a basket, and then it's up on a riser as well, which we keep another one of Louie's dog beds in. We also have this Ottoman right here, and this came with our couch. It makes it so that way our couch can turn into a full queen size bed, which is really nice. But the Ottoman is perfect because it has storage in it, so we're able to keep our guest bedding and everything in there. But also Louie sleeps on the bed with us, and so he will use this to jump up onto the bed, so that way I don't have to pick him up and put him back down, which is great. And then lastly, in our hallway, we have a mirror, and then Alex keeps his dresser there, and we also have a coat rack. It's not like a very pretty, aesthetically pleasing area, and everything's kind of a mess right now since we are moving in less than a week, but that's been a great area because we had that extra space to be able to put those things there and kind of keep them out of the way. And our laundry is also in that hallway, so it makes it so that way, like, when we have laundry going, we can hang out in the kitchen area, and it's not super loud and it doesn't really bother us. All right, guys, so I guess this is the last time of me showing off this apartment, but I've loved this apartment so much. It is such a freaking showstopper. If you didn't know, I'm a leasing agent for Compass, and I look at apartments all day, and I can truly say I have never found an apartment that I love more than this one. I think it's so pretty. So if you have any questions about this apartment or anything that I've shown in it, feel free to comment down below. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up, and of course, hit that big red subscribe button. We're moving, so I have a new apartment tour coming out. I have tons of new content that'll be coming along with it, and it's gonna be a very, very exciting time. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time.